I'm Kim Lewis, and I'm the Chamber's 2017 Chair for Economic Development, and I'm also the CEO of Project XYZ. Thank you everybody for coming out for this very special infrastructure announcement. Our community has a wonderful collaborative relationship with our elected officials, and announcements like this would not be possible without the tremendous involvement and commitment to this area. We're pleased to announce that this 67 acres right here behind me has been designated as Alabama's AdvantageSite for Economic Development Partnership with the state of Alabama. This North Huntsville Industrial Park Phase 3 site underwent a year-long certification process coordinated with the Chamber of Commerce and the City of Huntsville. The certification process addresses readiness for economic development. It evaluated upon a number of issues, including ownership, topography, soil conditions, environmental impact, timing for permits, and overcoming obstacles for development. The AdvantageSite designation allows this property to be recognized nationally and internationally as a certified shovel-ready site. Alabama currently has 54 active Advantage sites. There are several key individuals who have been involved in this certification process.
This gives us a plug-and-play site to develop. You can come in, you've already had your environmental done, you've already had your compaction done, you've already had all the studies done, and you can set up an industry right here. And as you can see, there's a lot of land here that is set up and ready for industry. And with this certification, with this Advantage program, we're able to have people come in and they don't have to go through all the precursors of checking out the land, to do it, making sure compaction tests work, making sure that sewer's in place, water's in place, that electricity's in place. All this is right here, and it's right here in North Huntsville. And this is a precursor to development, to jobs coming into the area. We set up this park years ago, and the idea was that we could have a park that would provide employment for the people of North Huntsville, of North Madison County, of the whole area, of the whole North Alabama area. And I think we're going to see that in the next couple of months. And in fact, I would say in the next couple of years that we will have to add to that infrastructure. Chairman Dale Strong has already been talking to us about the idea that we can go ahead and add to this land mass and make it even bigger and have more land that's available for jobs, bringing good jobs to the people of Madison County, to the people of Huntsville, to the people of North Alabama. And that's what this is all about. To all of our partners, from the state legislature to the county commission, to EDPA, to all the partnering agencies who have helped with these Advantage programs, this is a program of a true community, and bringing community together so that we can provide jobs is one of the most important things that we can do. So thank you to each of you who have been part of this process. Thank you to the Chamber, who has been one of the leads in this, but also thank you to all the partners who touch this area, and they do it so that we can provide jobs for North Alabama. We appreciate all your help, and we appreciate the ability that you would let us work with you and partner with you.
The majority of the story, I guess maybe I just made it up, but I think Toyota called and said they were getting lonely out here. But as the mayor said, this is a beauty. This is, in a simplistic form, just better bait to go get bigger and better fish. And you know, the envisioned point of having more jobs out here in proximity to District 1 is very important, because the diversity of the zoning and the diversity of the work that we have from the administration with Shane, the Chamber, our county commissioners, allows us to offer a wide range of wages. And individuals can have, you know, a place that I envision. We can increase public transportation, and you're dropping off somebody who has a high school diploma as well as somebody who has a PhD, and they're all working in the same place. That's beautiful. So an Advantage site offers that level of diversity, and we're truly excited in District 1 to start prioritizing, not District 1, just to City Hall, not just to Montgomery, but to the nation and even the world. So thank you to everybody that was involved, and on behalf of District 1, we're excited to have you all.
Your commitment to developing true prepared industrial sites is evident in the success that you've had throughout the area in attracting new industry. And I heard how important it is to the area to develop these sites. And from a state perspective, we also want to thank you, because it gives us product at a state level, makes the state more competitive also in attracting jobs to the area. The efforts of the Chamber, the City of Huntsville, the others, a number of others who worked on this, demonstrates your understanding of the need for prepared product. And this is a volunteer program, and they took the initiative and went through the program. As you said, a year-long program, a lot of documentation involved, certain minimum level criteria that has to be met before a site can apply for the designation at all. So many thanks to the Chamber of Commerce of Huntsville, Madison County. They manage the process locally. We've been they're a great partner for us, have been for many years, and we appreciate them. The efforts of the Chamber, the City of Huntsville, others that have worked on this, we thank your staff, the engineers, a number of entities who were involved in helping get this site designated. We value the strong relationship. We appreciate what you do all the time for economic development. We appreciate having this and other product to make the state more competitive. And to give you a little background on AdvantageSite, where it's a voluntary industrial site prepared program, as I mentioned. It was established several years ago to make the state more competitive for companies considering a location in Alabama. It requires the community economic development organizations to provide important documentation related to site development. It features strict minimum criteria and a strong documentation requirement. The program is jointly sponsored by the North Alabama Industrial Development Association, the Alabama, on a statewide level, North Alabama Industrial Development Association, the Alabama Department of Commerce, Alagasco, Alabama Power, Power South Energy Cooperative. It's coordinated by the Economic Development Partnership of Alabama, and representatives from all of those entities actively participate in this documentation program and spend many hours reviewing documentation materials and doing on-site visits, on-site inspections of the site. So congratulations. North Huntsville Industrial Park Phase 3 site has met all program criteria and has been awarded designation as an Alabama Advantage site. And I'd like to present a certificate to gentlemen, if you like. And this says, presented to the City of Huntsville, certifying that North Huntsville Industrial Park Phase 3, on this day, the 10th of February 2017, has certified as an industrial site, is entitled to all rights and privileges therein for 4 years from this date. And it is signed by representatives from each of the entities who manage the program.
Thank you so much.